Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this day started with zero plans and somehow ended with us standing in front of Qutub Minar. But how did that even happen? Yeah, we'll see. But anyways, welcome to our chaotic day out with me, Ayushi and Sahib. So yeah, this day started with the Delhi Metro because what's more iconic than getting lost on the yellow line, right? So yeah, this is Ayushi and this is Sahib, and we were having auto ride after our Delhi Metro ride. And finally, over here, we reached Qutub Minar. It was sunny, but honestly, worth every struggle that we did during the journey. So, guys, look at this beauty. Centuries old and still stealing the spotlight like a Delhi influencer. And here you can see Mughal Garden, Mughal Mosque, and Mughal Sarai were there. And we visited each and every corner of this particular premises. And lots of information you'll get there. If you're a history student, and if you're like not a history student also, but if you're an Indian, you must visit these historical places because this really tells the history of India in a very iconic form. What's the most interesting part is this, that we clicked like thousands of photos over here and unfortunately 3 came out decent. Classic. Look at Qutub Minar over there, you could see the height. And guys, this Qutub Minar, the moment you walk in, you can literally feel how old and grand everything is. The Minar itself, it's massive, like 73 meters tall. And you actually have to tilt your head all the way back to see the top. And those carvings, that means so detailed, every pattern, every design tells a story of centuries ago. Around the Minar, you can also see Quwwatul Islam Mosque, which was the first mosque built in India, and then there is famous Iron Pillar also. Yes, that one, that never rusts, even after 1600 years. Now, how crazy is that? And the vibes over here, oh my god, it is just unreal. Red sandstones glowing in sunlight, green lawns, birds flying, people clicking pictures from every possible angles. Isn't it the perfect mix of calm and chaos? And look at this aeroplane. This literally adds the scenic beauty over this place. I mean, I swear, no matter how many times you've seen this in picture, being here in person hits differently, completely differently. It's like Delhi showing off its royal side, very elegant, very powerful, and timeless. All must be noticing, this thing was done back in the 12th century with no modern tools, no machines, just skilled hands and endless patience. You can actually feel the craftsmanship, like each line was made with purpose. Yeah, this golden hue under the sun while the marble, essence that really catches light so beautifully. And Minar also glows differently. Each and every corner of this place, it is different. And people were here not only from India, rather from different parts of the world, not only the country. So those calligraphic inscriptions, they are the verses from the Quran, that you saw earlier in this video, and that carved so finely that even after 100 of years you can still read them clearly. It's like the monument is whispering its own story if you have that thing to listen it. And these are the remains of the temples that people talk about. In Qutub Minar we have that, and there is some higher place over there from where you could see the entire Minar so beautifully, and we click pictures also over there. You can see the place. From there you can to there you can go from the staircase, and from there the beauty hits differently. Went there around 10:30 a.m. but by the evening we were exhausted but also weirdly happy. And Qutub Minar looked even prettier under the golden sunlight, and honestly it just reminded us how nice it feels to take a break and just exist, and we already discussed so many times over there that it feels differently, it hits differently when you literally visit any place with your friends, because your parents will always be in hurry that okay, let's go, how much pictures you'll take. But with friends you literally feel yourself, and you literally spend your hours and hours, and it doesn't feel like anything when you're with your favorite people, right? So yeah, look at the detailing, guys. Look at the detailing. It's like obviously marvelous. Now after that, at one point we were trying doing a mini photo shoot, but Sahib started posing like it was a men's fair in Naviyar. And Ayushi, she was a camera shy person, so she was not coming in camera, and I tried my best to take her into this. And after all that walking, we decided to refuel, and oh my god, South Indian food just hits differently. Like dosa, and we ordered that South Indian thali, and it was quite amazing. We loved the food. Look at the plates. And after all, we did some of the shopping also, because we are girlies after all. And then that's it. And we returned to our hostel, to our respective place. Okay, bye. See you in the next adventure, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you.